Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and neighbors, Scott Hammond with the 100% Humboldt podcast in Humboldt County with my new very best friend, Jackie Dandeneau. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Scott.
How's your day?
My day has been a lot and good.
A lot.
Yeah, as my days usually are these days.
I think we're all having a lot days.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's happening a lot. I was going to just be funny and say, what's your deal? But
what's my deal?
What's your deal?
What's my deal?
What's your deal? What do you do? How did you, we'll find out how you got here, but what's your current deal?
Well, currently, I am the executive artistic director of Playhouse Arts, which is the local arts agency for the city of Arcata. I'm also the conductor of the Blue Lake Community Choir.
Oh.
Mother to Leo and Cora.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot of hats.
Yeah, partner to Barb. Got all these hats. Got them all on.
Nice. And you're out in Blue Lake, which is really cool.
Out in Blue Lake. It's awesome out there.
Oh,
yeah.
Man. All the old crows, those guys.
They are awesome. The Lolas, ladies of the lake.
Those are Lolas.
Yeah, there's Lolas and crows.
Okay. I think I knew about Lolas too.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm always envious of you Blue Lakers because it's 22 and freezing in McKinleyville. We got to Blue Lake and it's 89 and everybody's got their Speedos on.
And we're all so happy and full of joy and
I know, there's
love
community.
thy neighbor.
Yeah. McKinleyville, a little.
No, McKinleyville's, I firmly believe that McKinleyville is the next hot hub because I just think McKinleyville's on the cusp of a lot of change and a lot of community connection and a lot of community action. So I know people have dissed McKinleyville for a while, but I love the stuff that's going on in McKinleyville. You got more grocery stores per capita than Sense.
Eureka Natural Foods, come on.
Safeway,
so we got
Gross Out.
And we got good old Gross Out.
And
I'm glad that you called it Gross Out.
Yeah, sorry.
Only our kids, Grocery Outlet, Bargain Market. There's a song, we won't sing it.
Yeah. So I'm a fan of McKinleyville. And like I said just recently, we did our festival out there, One Village, Many Peoples, in McKinleyville. And it was fabulous. Pearson Park is like a gem.
It's beautiful.
It's beautiful. And you don't have to rent porta potties when you do an event there. That's all I'm saying, producers. You can save yourself, $2,000.
Shucks, we got electricity out there.
I know. You got toilets and electricity.
Oh, man. We got
and so many spaces and grass and...
Well, Jesse with the Chamber does that summer concert series every Thursday.
It's great.
Oh, there's been some big crowds and fun dancing.
Yeah.
I actually been known to dance now and quite. I could cut a rug and cut the grass.
Nice.
I know.
At the same time?
Occasionally. Depends.
Well, you'll have to come to the Playhouse because we're doing a big fundraiser and we're going to do some line dancing. We're going to have some people teach line dancing and then Cadillac Ranch is going to play. There'll be a cabaret, Cadillac Ranch, a little bit of line dancing.
Rick from Blue Lake.
Yeah, Rick from Blue Lake.
Hey, Rick, what's up?
Cadillac Ranch rehearses at the little church.
Is that Cadillac Ranch from Blue Lake?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's Cadillac Ranch from Blue Lake.
Is that in California? Wait, Blue Lake is, let me show everybody where Blue Lake is.
Yeah.
See the line that goes to the right? It's out that line. That's 299. It's about 3 inches from Arcata.
Yeah. It's on your way out of town.
As the crow flies.
Yeah.
So give us the Jackie story and how the arc of your deal, your life.
The arc of my
You're
deal.
Canadian, right? You're born in Canada?
I am Canadian. I was born on a small farm between Edmonton and Jasper, if anyone knows Jasper National Park, in Spruce Grove. I was actually outside of Spruce Grove. So I grew up youngest of 7 on a farm, did a lot of, horseback riding and gopher catching and did a little bit of milking, not very much, but every once in a while, because I was the youngest of 7 and I was a girl. So when times were tough, they would get me to go out and milk my sister's cows. So I grew up doing that. Very musical family. My dad was a guitar player. My sister, guitar player, singer, knew every words to every song and chords. And so I kind of grew up around music and community engagement. They were big community people. My dad was the bingo caller in Spruce Grove, and my mom worked concessions, and they were Elks Club and Royal Purple and curling, and very, very involved in the community.
Say hurling or curling?
Curling.
Curling,
not
sport.
hurling like throwing up.
Yeah,
no, curling like
Canadian
the
sport.
Yeah, Canadian bonspiels and matching sweaters. And we would go to town on a Friday, and my parents would curl, and I'd go to the arena and watch people play hockey and
fun.
skating and all kinds of things like
I
that.
love it.
And then I went to theater school. I went to the University of Alberta, which is a professional training program in Canada. Kind of one of the, there's two schools, a national theater school and University of Alberta. Now there's York and there's other schools as well. But at the time, those were kind of the two major ones. And I went there. It was a 4-year program. And then I got out and I got my Canadian Actors Equity card and I started working professionally right away.
Wow.
I worked at kind of regional theaters across Canada, Saskatchewan, Alberta, British Columbia. I did the Stratford Festival, which is like the Ashland Festival of Canada. It's a pretty big deal.
Is it mostly Shakespeare?
It is Shakespeare, but the same thing. They have to do musicals so that they can pay for Shakespeare.
Right.
And I was part of the Young Company, so we.
And where's that? Is it BC?
In Stratford, Ontario.
Ontario.
Yeah, so out east. So I did that, and then I did a whole bunch of theater. Just kind of did, I'd do like 6 theater professional shows a year where I just go into towns and act and go home.
So rock star actress. Rolling through Canada.
And then I got a part in a movie called Blood Clan.
Oh, yes.
Yes, and you can see it. I think it's on YouTube or something. I don't know.
Who does it star? Besides you?
Gordon Pinsent, who's a big Canadian actor, and Michelle, I can't remember her last name. It's a murder mystery, or not a murder mystery. It's like a horror show. Anyways, I got that part, and so it was being released in the theaters in Vancouver. So I moved to Vancouver, and I got an agent. So I did film and TV for a while. Did some commercials, film and TV things, and did a lot of radio drama while I lived in Vancouver.
Wow.
Theater.
That plays it today, right? The radio station that we'll talk about.
Yeah, later. Yeah. And then I moved to Pender Island. And then I met David Fernie, who was from Del Arte. And then we got married. And then we had a baby. And
Del Arte, Blue Lake.
Yeah, Del Arte, Blue Lake.
Do you have Leo or your...
Leo.
How old's Leo now?
26.
Wow, how quickly they age.
I know. We moved here when Leo was 3. So I've been here 23 years.
Wow.
And then we had another kid, Cora, who's now 20.
Wow.
And then David and I got a divorce. And we're still friends and work together. And
he doesn't work at Del Arte anymore.
He does not work at sometimes he does. He was in the summer show last year.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so he's great. He's a great technician, and he does.
Is he
video.
Part of the Playhouse group at all?
He is. I mean, he's a founder, so
you guys founded it together, right?
Yeah, for sure. We founded the Playhouse together. Yeah.
So the Arcata Playhouse is in Arcata, which is on that map.
Yep.
And
It's right there.
Was there theater or anything there before you guys?
It was before we took it over. It was a Star Garden Theater, which was a small children's theater. But before that, it was the Pacific Arts Center, which was a pretty big deal in Humboldt County. The Pacific Arts Center did a lot of stuff, a lot of really great performers and directors and,
Mostly theater, though?
Theater, straight ahead theater, the Pacific Arts Center.
So not much music-wise?
I don't think so. What I think it was known for was theater, and the theater was set up differently. So it took up the Playhouse, the Bella Studio, and the big studio. So that
bigger,
was it was bigger, and it was turned the other way. So there was a backstage and a shop, and Michael Foster, who's kind of well known for a lot of lighting designs in Humboldt. He lived in the little button factory house, which is now Haliashi's hairdressing studio, which was a button factory.
Right.
He lived in that little house and was the TD.
That little pink house?
Yeah. Yeah. So it's nice to know a lot of those Pacific Arts Center people who did a lot of stuff.
My mind is going way ahead. I want to hear about all the bands and everybody that you've met and all this stuff, but we'll put that. But if you're just joining us, my new best friend, Jackie.
That's right.
And I are here together talking.
Here we are talking.
About her and Arcata and Humboldt.
Yeah.
And I want to go back to Canada.
Yeah. Let's go back to Canada.
So I'm kind of a little bit funny sometimes.
Yeah.
So I really like the Trailer Park Boys.
Oh, yeah. Trailer Park Boys?
Sorry.
That's okay.
Do you speak Canadian?
I do. Sometimes I speak Canadian, but sort of I've got my American accent now. But when I listen to some of my sisters, I hear a very big, oh, sorry. Yeah. Oh.
Molson Golden.
Yeah, that's right. I'm going to throw that up on the roof.
On the roof?
On the roof. Yeah.
Our kids got to, our older teenagers got to start in Trailer Park Boys and just like so off the hook and off
It came out after I left Canada, oddly enough. I've been gone for 23 years. So you don't get a lot of CBC, Canadian Broadcasting stuff. I mean, you do now with some of the stuff that goes on, but I kind of missed a lot of the Canadian things that went down.
BC's really beautiful.
It is really beautiful. There's a lot of really beautiful things in British Columbia. Yeah, you go up and Vancouver's a beautiful city. It's got beaches.
Right.
Sometimes in Vancouver you can ski, go to the beach, all in the same, like just with a bus ride.
Fun.
You can take the bus.
Literally
to the ski hill.
Both.
Yeah.
And then Bouchard Gardens?
That's in Victoria.
Yeah, my dad went there. He said it was
unbelievable.
unbelievable.
Victoria is really beautiful too. Big island, lots of really Ucluelet and lots of really wild things there on the west coast of Vancouver Island. I lived on an island in between Vancouver and Victoria, Pender Island, which is the customs island. So it was a small island. So when I moved to Blue Lake, I was like, ooh, I've moved to the city now. I can just like drive and get groceries and come home. I don't have to like take a ferry or...
I'd go to Murphy's Market.
Yeah, exactly.
Market.
Just before I moved, to be fair, we got a new grocery store on Pender Island, and it had one of those doors when you come to it and it opens, and you could actually have 2 shopping carts in the same aisle. So we were like...
Star Trek.
Look at us go, big time now.
We've arrived.
Yeah. But so Blue Lake felt like a big city when
Blue Lake
we moved
is
here.
so cool. Joni and I started doing our date night there about 10 plus years ago.
Oh, cool.
Went to the brewery and just, we'd have an hour on Wednesday nights. And
nice.
And it was all the live music back in the day. And it was really, the vibes, it's shifted. There's still music.
Yeah. The casino, the sushi at the casino is really great.
They have good sushi.
Sushi Blue. It's delish.
Yeah. I like the casino. Everybody's going to cigarette smoke. Whatever. I
don't think they have that now. You have to everything. They have one room one section that is cordoned off. But Sushi Blue, you can just go in with your kids even.
Right.
The kids can go in.
They have a good IPA too. The Dylan, what's his name? Schatz?
Oh, yeah.
He was the brewmaster at
Powers Creek Brewery.
Yeah, correct. Very good. He's shout out to Blue Lake Casino.
Yeah. And also the Doghouse is really good too. Darcy at the Doghouse right there in Parago
Darcy's
Park.
Our favorite.
Such good food.
Shout out to Darcy at the Doghouse.
Yeah. Go Doghouse.
Is that in Parago Park?
It sure is.
And is that Blue Lake, California?
It's in Blue Lake, California, which is just up the little black dot, about 3 inches from Alameda.
Yep. Hey, Darcy, we love you a lot.
Yeah.
She was our school bus driver for our special needs son, Gabriel, for a while.
Nice.
Yep. Yeah. We always loved Darcy.
Yeah, she's good. She's a good egg.
And then there's Jewel Gin and
Jewel. That's awesome, Jewel. And Jack's Chocolate is out there now in the
they're out there too.
section.
Tomas too, right? Or his warehouses.
And also Fish Brothers.
Oh, they're there. Okay. Huh.
Yeah, we got and
Wallace and Hines.
Wallace and Hines.
Here it goes.
True that.
Hey, Lager Bar.
Yeah, the Lager Bar.
Is what's his name a cool guy, Michael?
Yeah. Yeah, he is. The Lager Bar is great.
He's a Del Arte guy, right?
He was. He was one of the founders. Wow. Well, one of the original sort of staff of Del Arte. Joan and Michael and Donald kind of put the name on the company there.
That was legend in the day.
Yep. It's true.
And I worked at Parago Park as a recreation guy with Pete Shepard and Greg Devaney back in the day.
Back in the day.
One of my first jobs as a rec major, Humboldt State. Come on.
Yay. That's cool.
Not Cal Poly.
I like the rec majors. We often have, we have had in the past rec majors come work with the Playhouse.
Oh, cool. Yeah, they're fun.
Yeah.
We're fun.
You get a lot of things with being a rec major. You think, what the heck is a rec major? But they get event planning and business and marketing and everything. They come with it all.
Ever. Yeah. My kids go, did you major in recess? Actually, you know who made that up was Janet Cole, Steve Cole's ex-wife.
Yeah.
And she introduced me in a Toastmaster meeting. And he was a rec major and he majored in recess.
Nice.
And I go, I don't know if I like that. I'll go with that.
I wouldn't mind majoring in recess.
Recess was a cool major.
Yep.
Came out with about 7 minors, but that's fine.
Well, I got a BFA, so,
So what's a BFA?
Bachelor of Fine Arts.
Okay.
Or Bachelor of,
So what brought you and your ex to Humboldt? Did you guys come together, marry in Canada?
We did. He was a Del Arte grad, and he got a job being the booking manager for Del Arte. So he came, and I taught voice there for 10 years. So I did vocal ensemble work and voice stuff.
Do you still sing?
I still do.
Really? Can we sing the rest?
Off key.
We can sing the rest of the interview.
That sing. Sometimes I just have, today is a musical day, people. I'm going to sing everything I do.
I like it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Welcome to the meeting. Welcome to the meeting. Welcome to the meeting.
Perfect. I like it.
You know.
Somewhere.
Exactly. Keeps me interested.
That's good.
I'm interested anyways. But.
Yeah. No, you're fun.
Yeah.
So you're really fun.
Okay.
So you guys came to Humboldt.
Yep.
Because he was here earlier.
He had gone to school with Del Arte and done some booking for them. So then they were looking for someone to book tours for them. They did a bunch of national tours, and so.
Oh, that's right. They used to tour.
He took over that, and I taught voice, and then we brought.
What was the one with Joanne with the Mary Jane?
Joan Shirley.
It was
that was not Mary Jane. That was Scar Tissue. That was kind of her film noir.
Is she still
character.
living?
No, she died.
Huh.
She died almost 3 years ago, sadly. Really big loss.
How old was she?
She was, I want to say 70.
Oh, not that old.
Not that old. I think she was a good friend of mine. So,
nice.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Good memory.
Yeah, good memories.
So then you guys branched out and bought?
Yeah. Well, then we started the Playhouse because I had this one-woman show that I wrote. That was kind of a mystery one-woman show about how this restaurant started on fire on a small island. So I wrote this show, and so I wanted to do it. So we did it at what was the Star Garden Theater. And then we found out that they were at risk of losing their lease because they couldn't pay the rent. So we said, this would be great. We could rehearse. We could do our things. So we took it over as a Star Garden.
Wow.
And Cora, our youngest, was really young at the time. And I remember nursing and then just being like, okay, look, if we're going to do this, we just have to have control of it because I can't deal with people fighting or any niddly things. I got too much on the boil. So we took over the lease, and then that's where we are now.
Who owns the building then?
Melissa, Lisa, Brian and Lisa Tonson Finnegan.
Yeah. They used to have the shoe shop.
Not Melissa. Lisa Tonson and Brian Finnegan. Nobody knows her as Melissa. I just have that in my head because
I know them from, they owned a business in Arcata.
Yes, they're woodworkers, amazing woodworkers. And her brother's a world-renowned photographer who's just an amazing photographer.
Is there a Kelly Thompson printer thing?
I think so.
I know a lot of this because I used to call in all the businesses in Arcata. I sold newspaper, which is a print product that had paper.
Oh, yeah.
And we sold ads in the Tri-City Weekly.
Oh, I remember that. I love the Tri-City Weekly.
Tri-City was great.
They had those little jokes in the Tri-City Weekly.
Oh, really?
They had the joke column. You'd always get it if you go to Pepper's or whatever the restaurant was for breakfast, they'd have the Tri-City Weekly.
I loved it, man. It was cool because we just kicked butt on the Times Standard because it was all about revenue and advertising. So you could do, Pearson's would do the front page 12 times a year. It was great.
Right. Nice.
And it was just, and Ron Pileggi, my boss and still friend, talked to him today. It's a great, great family ran thing and it's positive. And how else do you support 9 children on one income in Humboldt? Barely.
I don't know.
Magical place. Anyway, I digress.
Yeah.
So you guys took over the entire
We started the Playhouse. We renamed it the Arcata Playhouse, and we started that. And then we went along with that. And then at some point, I was a teacher's aide and I got laid off from my job. And at that point, you could go to the job market and they would help you find a job.
Yeah.
And so I went through every personality. I did it all. Personality test, had a counselor. What is my aptitude? What could I be good at? And they were like, well, it seems like you should be in the arts. And I was like, isn't that crazy?
Weird.
Weird. So I made the choice. They were like, you could, I was becoming a teacher or a bookkeeper. And I decided I would go for my business associate's degree because it would help me more to run the Playhouse.
Yeah.
So I got my business associate's degree from CR. I went back to school.
Lovely.
And then I interned with the Ink People and Libby Maynard.
That's right.
And so
we were next door neighbors, right?
Yeah, that's when we were next door neighbors. That's when I first met you.
Scott Hammond State Farm, located in Eureka, California, right over here on the map.
Yeah, just 3 inches from the black line.
Which was your neighbor.
Yeah.
How long were you there? Because I remember.
I think I was at the Ink People for almost 11 years total.
Wow.
I told Libby that I would stay with her until she retired, but the Playhouse just kind of took off, and I was not doing a good job there, and I was not doing a good job at the Playhouse, so I had to step out of there.
What was your role there?
I was their bookkeeper. I worked originally, when I first interned, I worked for them 20 hours a week, so I did admin and bookkeeping for them, and then I went down to be their bookkeeper for like 5 to 7 hours a week. I came in one day, and they were picking up and all these other revenue streams. Like all of a sudden there was Venmo and PayPal and who knows what, all these things were coming in.
To track it all?
Yeah, and it just, my head kind of exploded a little bit.
The other side of the arts brain.
Yeah.
The numbers.
It was just like it needed more than 5 hours a week is what it all came down to. And so I left and just started doing the Playhouse full time. Well, I was already doing it full time, but so then I just started doing the books there, and then I ended up giving the books away there too.
Wow.
So just too much.
And they just moved pre-COVID, I think, and then Potawatomi Dental has the building now.
Oh.
It's all redone. It's beautiful.
Oh, nice.
Shout out to Potawatomi.
Yeah. They just bought a new building. Ink People did.
Oh.
Leslie Castellano is the ED of the Ink People, and they just bought a new building on I think it's 3rd and...
They're down in Old Town somewhere.
Yeah. But they're not there anymore. They're now, they're going to be there for a bit, but they got this new building and they're going to move in.
Where's that at?
It's in Eureka, and I think it's where the old billiards place used to be.
Oh, that's right there on the corner, yeah.
Yeah, right there on the corner.
That was Club Triangle?
Club Triangle, yeah.
And all that.
Yeah, so they just bought that building.
Beautiful.
And it's going to be beautiful. I missed the release of it and all their plans, but I've sort of heard via the grapevine.
Can I say the snarky thing that no one's going to sleep in the doorway anymore?
Yeah.
It'll be actually a business that'll
you can,
have
but
people.
they might sleep in the doorway, but it'll be okay. They'll be okay. They'll say, hey,
it'll be different.
We're going to open, and they'll move.
Yeah,
they're pretty reasonable.
Moving on down.
Yeah, moving on down.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So, okay, so Playhouse.
Yeah.
The fun part.
Yeah, the Playhouse, the fun part.
So
Fun city.
What have you liked about doing the Playhouse and running the show?
Oh, man.
Because it sounds like you're more than just shows and concerts and theater.
We really are.
Like you've branched out into like this other stuff with the city and like you were telling me outside the all the art displays and things and painting hydrants.
Yeah, we work with the city of Arcata on, we helped develop the Arcata Strategic Arts Plan through a grant that we got with the National Endowment for the Arts. So we kind of spearheaded that with Susan Ornelas, and then it completed with Gillen Martin, and who else was on that? Gillen and... Oh, I just drew a blank.
That's okay.
That's crazy. So, yeah, we did the strategic arts plan. So we're the local arts agency. So we help them, connect with artists and put together an artist panel to make sure, what the call to art is and make sure that, things are going, and we administer the program for them. And then we also have a program called Our Space, which is an arts program for houseless people. So we use art as wellness, so giving people a place to be something other than a number or a thing to be dealt with.
Cool.
They come, and we're coming up on our 4th zine, so we do that.
Is that the creamery at the building?
We were in the Presbyterian Church, but we got kicked out. We didn't really get kicked out by the Presbyterian Church, but it became we couldn't stay there. So now we're looking for a new place, and we have some deets on some, but it's all sort of under wraps right now.
Just want to do a shout out to all the Presbyterians in the world. Just want to say hi.
Yes, exactly. I only work in Presbyterian Church, apparently, because I use the Presbyterian Church in Blue Lake for the choir.
Right.
And then
Isn't that where Full Gospel Choir?
No, we're a small little...
No, I mean the big one in Arcata. Did they hang out at the Presbyterian for a long time?
They were the Presbyterian for a long time.
Yeah.
And now
what do they call Arcata Full Gospel Choir?
Redwood Interfaith Gospel Choir.
Oh, they've changed.
Yeah, and they're at the Playhouse. They rehearse at the Playhouse.
Oh, beautiful. Did you ever know Marquita Sibbs?
Yeah. Yeah.
Loved her.
Yeah.
Just go to church.
I mean, I knew her through Barb, so just on the periphery.
Marquita's a sweetie.
Yeah.
What still is a sweetie.
Yeah.
We'll go with that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Shout out to Marquita.
Marquita
Sims.
And then what else? Then we have artisan schools. So we put artisan schools. Right now we're in Blue Lake and Fieldbrook and just signing contracts. We go to Whale Gulch. We've done Lolita.
Where's Whale Gulch? Like
in
Soham?
South. Yeah, Soham, yeah.
Like Petrolia down that way? Or?
No, more like towards, not Petrolia, Garberville maybe?
Yeah, probably.
Garberville. In between Garberville and Petrolia.
It's Soham. It's
Soham.
It's right.
Yeah.
Can you see it? It's right over there.
It's past. It's
on the map on that
it's
arm
to
that
the
goes
right
south.
of the lower black line. Yeah.
Dial it in.
Dial it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do that. Then we do a program called Skuyech Sanina with the Yurok tribe, which translates to We Are Becoming Well. And we're in Orick doing that program right now.
So cool.
Yeah. And then we have KHHA 94.7 Community Forward Radio in the heart of the Creamery District.
Say it one more time.
That's KHHA 94.7 Arcata LPFM in the heart of the Creamery District.
Oh, I know.
What?
My neighbor is one of your DJs.
Who?
Greg Smith.
Oh, yeah.
He does like a hip hop show.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Probably. I
loves it.
think Narrowly
He
has
knows,
like 60 plus
DJs. He knows
DJs
Narrowly.
there.
He's telling me all about her.
I have a radio show there too.
Do you really?
I do. I do 11 to 12 on Tuesdays. It's called What's Up. It's called that so that I can talk about whatever I want to talk about.
Is it just you?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. You can come on my radio show.
I'd be delighted.
I don't have an engineer though.
Oh, you
or
don't?
a camera. No. So sometimes I push the wrong button where I'm like, yeah, we're going to hear from, oops, okay, wait, that's the wrong
Sorry,
one.
Led Zeppelin.
That's right. We're not going to hear from anyone because I have not pushed the computer button. No, so I'm my own engineer. It's fun. It's a great little radio station.
Where's the studio?
It's in the Creamery District, kind of across from Haliashi. It's in a converted storage unit.
Of course.
Yeah.
Like all good radio stations.
Exactly. Like all
I started in radio.
There you go.
I even have a face for radio.
Yeah.
You've never heard that joke ever?
Never.
So tell me about the station. Is it like 100 watt? Is it bigger?
Not a very good question. It's LPFM, so it's really in Arcata, but I can get it in Blue Lake in my driveway, and I can get it coming here. I can get it along the waterfront. People can get it in Neeland. Some people in McKinleyville have got it. That's the 94.7 in your car. 94.7. But you can also, there's an app, so you can get it wherever you are.
And then it streams. It's perfect.
And it's the same programming.
It's all digital at that point.
Yeah.
Tell me, has it kind of replaced KHSU? Am I giving it that kind of credit?
It grew out of KHSU shutting down, where I was like, oh dear.
Were you part of that?
No, I just used them a lot. They really connected us to a lot of our people who came to shows, who supported the Playhouse. So it was kind of like,
what a great, local.
Yeah. So it was we got together then and we're like, let's do another one. And, we talked about doing a radio station and we're like, that's so much money. It was discouraging. But then we started the streaming, KHH or Humboldt Hot Air online, HumboldtHotAir.org. And then narrowly went to a radio conference in New Orleans and, people were like, they're opening up the LPFM licenses. So she just was like, let's get one. Yeah. And she applied and we got one. And she sort of took all the stuff and ran with it and worked with the engineers to get the equipment up and running. And
her dad was Vinny Devaney.
Fogu.
Yeah.
Fogu on KHHA. Yeah, so it's been quite astounding watching her. Narrowly came through the Playhouse with Apprentice Entertainment. We used to have a teen program called Apprentice Entertainment. So she was heavily involved with Apprentice. And then she went away and came back.
It's beautiful.
And I ran into her at Murphy's and I was like, hold up. Are you back in town? And she said, hold up, I am. And I said, hold up, you should take over this radio station, because she had so much experience in radio with her dad.
Surrounded.
And also she had a show called Queen Beats in Santa Cruz, where she went to school. And my kid loved Narrowly's Queen Beats show.
Wow.
So it all just...
Shout out to Narrowly. Hey, Narrowly.
Narrowly.
I want to meet her.
Yeah. You should have her on. She's awesome.
Maybe I'll do that.
She might be your new best friend.
Well, I need as many as I can get.
Exactly. Right
I'm
now,
losing them left and right.
we need so many best friends. It's what it's all about.
Can I tell my Greg Devaney story?
Yeah.
So Greg and I worked together at the rec program, Humboldt rec program with Pete Shepard, doing kind of like what you're doing, Oric, Manila, rec programs in Trinidad where I worked, and then also Bryceland, and all these low-income kids that couldn't get to Camp Kim2, save their life. But we staffed people for like 6-8 weeks every summer. And Pete and Greg, made it happen through grants through Manila West Haven Parent Council and John Woolley and amazing Sue, what's her name, and just amazing people that we have in our community. And Greg would do T-shirts. He would do screen prints of T-shirts. And one of the classics was "Don't eat the stew at Camp Kim2." Every kid got a shirt, brought a shirt, screened it. And one of the beautiful things I'll never forget is he was dying. He was having a beer at Mad River. I'm like painting a story like I'm out there all the time. Not a big beer drinker at all. And I sat with him and I knew that he was perishing, but he was having a beer with his caregiver. I don't know who it was. And he goes, "Yeah, he could sit down. He's a Christian, but he's not an asshole."
That's good.
I go, "I love you, man." And
stamp of approval.
I ended up praying over him and with him, and it was beautiful. It was just a really, it's who I am, man. I just showed up and I was present with a man I loved and who was dying.
Yep.
And transitioning. So it was just there's my moment.
That's a good moment.
It's a great moment.
It's a great moment.
Let's go on to rock and roll because I want to hear the shows that have been memorable at the Playhouse. Hold up. Let's talk about that.
Hold up.
That's what you said in Narrowly, right?
Hold up, Narrowly.
Was it hold up? Was it hold up?
Yeah.
Hold down.
Hold up.
Hold up.
Hold up. Are you living here?
So hold up. So what are the best, 5 best shows that just come to mind that were just like a powerful night that got anointed and the supernatural and the natural got really close that night?
Mariachi Lindas is an all-female mariachi band.
Oh, cool.
And they came for the Women's Fest. And that to me stands out as something that was like so much work and so much negotiations and so many travel, everything.
How many people?
There were 10 of them. And we had to fly them from LA.
Wow.
And they did a workshop at Cal Poly, and we had to find housing for them. And they were so awesome. Huh. It brought in so many people that weren't normally at the Playhouse. Right. And all these people where they say, "This is from Oaxaca," and people would be like, "Wow!" And they'd sing along with them.
Wow.
And
so international night.
Yeah, it was great. That was so cool. Really, really great show. There's been so many great shows. Patty Larkin's show is really great. John Doyle's show on Tuesday. The one thing that really makes the shows...
Is John Doyle good?
He was really good.
Johnny's going to be bummed when she hears this.
John Doyle. He was really great. Really personable and so skilled. And
he's the Irishman?
Yeah, and really generous.
Huh.
But the thing, when I think back on all the shows, the thing that really sort of makes it for me, and I know it's going to sound corny, but really it's the audience. It's the people that show up to come see what is brought forth for them.
Or they're really into the band.
Yeah, even if there's 30 of them. The musicians who tour through, pretty hands down are like, this is a gem.
Wow.
Both the room, the way it sounds, and the people who show up on a Tuesday or a Thursday or a Friday, Saturday. But just...
Earl Thomas was pretty good.
Earl Thomas. I wasn't there for that one.
His guitar player, man, that dude.
Oh, he's awesome.
From San Diego.
Yeah. He came with him last time.
You know what he did that was cool?
What?
He actually has a... Oh, wait. He doesn't have a Dick Taylor bar, but he has a business card. A Bailey's Toledo. What just happened here?
Look at
Dick
that.
Taylor. They're a big sponsor.
Oh, nice.
They just won a bunch of contests for the last 10 years. They win everything.
Yeah.
Voted best chocolate on the West Coast by somebody. I don't have any idea what I'm talking about, but
Dick
I do know
Taylor.
it's good. Do you like chocolate?
I like everything except for pork hocks. It's the only thing I don't like.
You don't like what?
Pork hocks.
Oh, like a hawk,
No, like the pig's feet.
Like a pickled pig's foot.
And they roll the fat down and boil them.
Oh, they're gross. You don't like the pickled pig's feet in the bars.
No.
Those are Midwest.
That's neither.
So we're gonna compete here in about really shortly for a Dick Taylor bar.
Oh.
If you're ready. Do you like a good contest?
Yeah. I'm a little non-linear for a contest, but, we'll give me a whirl.
Here, watch this non-linear. I'm going to go back to Earl Thomas.
Okay, great. Whoop. I'm paying attention.
So his guitar player goes, here's my, I said, man, bro, you're good. I'm from San Diego. He goes, I'm from Fallbrook, man.
Ah.
And I go, Fallbrook? I totally lived, my aunt and uncle lived there, and avocados. And,
I was just going to say avocados.
And I go, hey, bro, and he goes, here's my business card. So I've never had a musician have a Instagram everything. What's that called? The symbol that you scan?
QR code.
QR code. He had the whole 9. But this guy could play guitar like nobody's business. He was pretty good.
I remember him from last time Earl Thomas came and played.
Funny thing is I looked like him. I go, see what I look like now with, see the no hair guy? I go, I had hair exactly like yours, like down to my waist.
Wow.
And I was that in a bag of chips. I go, this is what you have to look forward to, bro. I think he walked away at that point. He just turned around. No, they were fun. That was a good show.
Cool. Yeah, I was out of town that weekend, oddly enough.
And the Wardens were good from Canada.
The Wardens. I love the Wardens.
Sure.
The funny story about the Wardens is we had this young man from Humboldt State, when it was Humboldt State still.
Oh.
It wasn't Cal Poly yet. We did this speed dating thing to find, or it's like kind of a speed dating thing to find someone to work with our teens for Apprentice Entertainment. His name was Eli Baum. And he came and worked with our teens, and then he stuck around and he was involved with us. And then he was like, Jackie, there's this band called the Wardens. We should bring him in. And I was like, okay, let's give it a whirl.
They're from Canada? What?
Yeah. So it was his first show kind of that he produced a skateboard show with
But he did their show.
But he produced...
Because it had video. It had a whole video screen. It was fabulous.
It was fabulous. So he brought them to the Playhouse, and they were so great.
They've been back, right?
Yeah. They came once, and they just came back like not that long ago, like March.
And their slideshow was Banff and Beauty and...
Jasper.
By the way, how far inland is Jasper from the Pacific? Like in hundreds of miles?
Like, I don't know miles,
is it
but
still
it's
BC?
Probably about...
Another province.
Jasper's in Alberta.
So it's 2 over or 3?
No, 1.
1.
So BC is shaped like this, and Alberta is shaped like this.
Okay.
And Jasper is right here.
So it's center.
Kind of where the 2 provinces
What's after Alberta?
Saskatchewan.
Saskatchewan. Is Edmonton in Saskatchewan?
No, Edmonton's in Alberta. Edmonton is the capital of Alberta.
I should know that. My neighbor's there now.
Regina is Saskatchewan.
Yeah.
That's the capital.
Oh, it reminds me of a song. So anyway, I really digress on that one. This for you.
Oh.
Chocolate.
Yum.
Dick Taylor, Downtown, Old Town, and all around the world.
I like those guys. I also like, what's their band?
Huckleberry Flint.
That's it.
They played at your place?
Yes, they did.
Oh.
They played a Christmas show at our place when our Christmas set was all up.
Heard about it. Couldn't get tickets.
No, sold out because it's only 150 seats.
Haven't missed a show since.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, they're great.
Yeah.
They're playing at the Steeple.
Oh, nice.
Do you know Paul Beatty that was on the show? That runs the Steeple?
I know. I've spoken to him on the phone, but I don't know him.
Great
I know
guy.
They do great stuff out there. What a great idea.
The other lady we saw at the Playhouse was Lori, what's her name? Bluegrass?
Lori Lewis.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Also good.
Yeah, she couldn't come back to the Playhouse this time.
Mm-hmm. Let's go back
just a little
we'll
overbooked.
go back to the Playhouse before we sign off. But
okay.
First.
Yeah.
For all the dollars, at least the chocolate bar.
It's too far away for me to ding it. That's an unfair competition.
No,
you're going to be the dinger.
I'll be doing the digging.
Okay. I thought it was going to be like, who dings first?
No, you don't. I already know the answer to the question.
Oh, okay.
Actually,
I see.
I don't.
Okay, great.
Best day of your life?
They're all so good. That's the hard thing.
What a good answer.
Because I'm nonlinear, I don't have a beginning and an end.
You could circle back.
I have like a milieu. I guess meeting my kids on my trip across the country in my 1997 Toyota Tacoma with my dog.
Sweet.
When we were all together for a hot second. That was really fun. That was a good moment.
How old were they?
Leo was probably 22. So Cora was 16.
Like road trip.
Yeah, Leo was graduating from college. So I drove there and Cora flew in and we had some moments.
That's a cool memory.
Yeah, I don't know why that one came to me. There's so many of those, Scott. I feel so grateful for my life. It's full of a lot of really good things. And so to pick one
it's hard.
It's hard.
Somebody said do a gratitude journal every day.
Oh, yeah.
Life-changing.
Great. That means you'd have to be linear. That means you'd have to do the same thing every day.
Yeah.
It's kind of...
That'd be a habit.
A habit,
Maybe it's habit forming in a good way.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe you could do it at different times of the day.
Exactly. Wake up. I forgot to do my journal.
You write different ink every day. Okay.
Yeah.
Question number 2. What's soul crushing for you?
Injustice. That is soul crushing for me.
Which means you're a justice person.
I am a justice person.
That's good.
I hate when things are unfair. It really it sits really hard with me.
We have a justice joke in our house.
Yeah.
Which is like, what? Injustice is really bad. I really hate it, but I really hate it when it happens to me.
Yeah.
So it becomes personal. Hey, dream day in Humboldt. You go 9 a.m., 9 p.m., unlimited funding, stay in Humboldt. What are you doing for 12 hours? Go.
Getting up. I'm probably going for breakfast, gonna go for a walk, maybe a little hike in something around, sit on the beach, draw things in the sand, watch my dog run, then have food outside with a whole bunch of people.
Wow.
Hear some great music outside. That would be really great. Just to sit and not do anything.
And then do that.
Not do anything. Follow my nose wherever my nose takes me. That is a really great day for me. When I don't have any meetings, I don't have anything going on, and I can just be like, maybe I feel like having a coffee now. Maybe I'll lie in my backyard and look at the leaves of the lilacs.
In Blue Lake.
In Blue Lake, yeah.
Where it's sunny, not right now, but...
Yeah, I think it's raining right now.
It's supposed to rain. Wow, good answer.
So that's mine.
Good.
Follow my nose.
I love the free flow.
Yeah.
All right. For all the marbles, I would give you the chocolate bar in that last answer, Brett. But one more.
Okay.
What's life giving for you? What really feeds your soul in terms of refreshment, renewal, recreation?
Oddly enough, my job. Not oddly enough. It's my job and my passion are so closely aligned that I am filled with gratitude that I get to do the thing that I love the most.
Wow.
You know, standing and seeing people enjoy something that you've put together or that you've been a part of, to me, that's really an amazing feeling, like Porch Fest. Or sometimes when I walk in the theater and I turn on the lights and I'm like, look at this.
Wow.
Look at this. That's a big moment for me, too.
So, by the way, congratulations.
Oh, thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm a winner?
Winner, chicken dinner.
Yay! I hardly ever win anything.
This is from Toledo, not Ohio. 72% dark. Let me give you the notes. Maya Mountain Cacao, dried plum, tart cherry, and jasmine tasting notes. Taste that jasmine. Congrats.
I'm going to wolf this down while I drive back to my meeting in Arcata.
Yeah, no. We've actually polished close to full bars. You know, it's funny because they're actually pretty low cal, and the wiring up of the sugar, not that bad.
Oh, that's good.
Pairs with red wine, very magnificent.
That's great. I'll have this when I'm on the beach. It's Canadian Thanksgiving on Monday, which is a harvest festival. So
really?
I'm going to have Thanksgiving dinner at my house.
On Monday?
On Monday. And so
wow.
I will be giving thanks for the harvest and the change of seasons and moving into winter.
I get in a gratitude sort of thread here.
There's so much to be grateful for.
You got to look and you got to make an effort.
There's so much to be about too, but
yeah, but I think gratitude's training. It's just soul training.
Yeah,
I got to get disciplined and just really do it. Because otherwise, what's the opposite of gratitude? It's pretty ugly.
Yeah.
Oh, that complainer. Who wants to be around that person?
Yeah.
Get out of here with your bad vibes. Go on now. I know you're hurt. You're broken.
Yeah.
But we could choose.
Yeah. And also, I think of gratitude not in the absence of pain and in the absence of brokenness, but gratitude as the small balm within the brokenness and within the pain. So where am I right now?
I like it.
Am I do I have sun on my skin or rain on my fingers right now? What is one thing that I can have gratitude for? Because I think all of us are broken and all of us have pain. And all of us have gratitude. No matter the person who's sleeping in the doorway at the Ink People is filled with gratitude and community. And we are all connected in that web of, in that web of humanity.
Imago Dei.
Yeah. What's that? Imago Dei.
Imago Dei. Huh?
Yeah. What's that?
Image of God.
Oh.
Yeah.
See,
it's Latin. I know a little Latin.
I don't know I'm
a rec major. I have no idea what I just said.
I'm not a very good, I don't know what I am. I never grew up with any religion. I just developed my things as I went along.
You grew up with people.
I grew up with people in a big family and a lot of community that says, this is the thing.
I like your comments on brokenness and holding space for love and gratitude and grace and all those things in brokenness, because I think that's kind of closer to my definition of joy.
Yeah.
And happiness has the lucky element of haphazard within it, because it can go, I can be maybe happy or not.
Yeah.
But joy is kind of an attitude in a place of the heart. So let's call out all of the other concerts really fast. And then let's call out all your marketing and where we can go to find out more about the Playhouse.
Great.
And then I want to know about your legacy, what you want to be known for. And when you're gone, what are we going to, what kind of talk are we going to talk about you?
They're going to talk shit about me.
It'll be good shit.
Exactly. I think generosity, that would be the big thing, that if people thought that I was a generous person.
I love it.
And that they said I shared and I was willing to roll up my sleeves and help out and be generous with both my time, my energy, my spirit, my visions. And that leads to, the Playhouse, what's going to happen with the Playhouse? Secession, looking at secession, who's coming in, how you loose the reins, how you give over, how you say, yeah, that's great. How about you do that? And I won't be involved in telling you how to do it. And so looking really, really a lot at secession, because I turned 61 this year. So I'm like, I want it to be a legacy that lives on through the eyes of everyone. So trying to make a scope that can do that.
You look great for 61.
Hey, thanks. I just got my hair cut. That's why.
I just turned 51.
Really?
So my nose just went.
I think that it's good to embrace your age because you worked hard for it, and the other alternative is not so great in this moment.
How do we know?
Exactly. We don't know. But at this moment, it wouldn't be a great alternative.
We'll get curious later.
Because we wouldn't be having this conversation.
That's also true.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be 66 in January.
Good job.
Yeah, look what
High five at 66.
I don't know. I just showed up.
Yeah, exactly.
I just woke up today and went outside and breathed some air. And there I was.
There you were.
In grace.
Thank
you.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell us how to get a hold of the Playhouse.
Oh, you can find us online at playhousearts.org. That's playhousearts.org. You can phone us at 707-822-1575. That's 822-1575.
Very nice.
You can find us on Facebook or Instagram. You can find us at info@playhousearts.org. You can knock on our door.
Ooh.
We are open 11 to 2, Tuesday through Friday. We have an operations person there.
Wow.
You can come to the Arcata Playhouse. Find us at your local school. Find us at the City of Arcata.
Wow.
Find us at Fairy Fest, Porch Fest, Zero to Fierce, Family Fun Series. We have a holiday show coming up.
You're everywhere.
We have a lot of things on the boil right now. We're doing a book launch with the Big Read, NEA, National Endowment for the Arts Big Read. We're giving away books of poetry by Ada Limon called You Are Here, Poetry in the Natural World.
Wow.
And we have 350 books to give away so people can read poetry about nature across America, and then we can meet up later in the marsh in May and talk about what we love about our environment and where we live.
And poetry.
Yeah.
So who's coming fourth quarter to the Playhouse? Because I remember...
Coming up, we have Jeffrey Folkalt. We have Robbie Folks.
Got tickets for that.
This weekend, we have Ponies of Harmony, Benny Seidlinger, and I'm forgetting the other person. They're on Friday night. That's
and then
with
the Christmas show.
Creative Sanctuary, jazz on Saturday night. Wow. The holiday show opens the first 2 weekends of December.
What's that about?
Well, it's called Dungeons, Dragons, and the Wizard of Doom, a Playhouse holiday pantomime. So it is a wacky piece of original theater with a 9-person cast, a choir, a band, lots of business going on. So that's the first 2 weekends of December. Danny Gone is doing a fundraiser for North Coast Children's Services, and someone else on December 20th. You can rent the Playhouse. We're renting it out for your holiday Christmas party.
Oh, that's
and
a
it'll
great
be
idea.
all decorated and ready to roll. You just show up. The Christmas tree is there.
Bring your food and
Everything's
your
ready
people.
to go. Yeah, we can run the bar for you.
Wow.
So we're doing that for the holidays. I'm trying to think if I'm missing somebody else.
That's quite a good idea. I like that, especially if you
Thank
have
you.
any sort of like bigger crowd or crew.
Yeah, like if you have a small, like I'm thinking, Dennis Real, Los Bagels, that you have these smaller satellites, but to bring
Dennis
everybody together.
Real.
Exactly.
Peter German.
Exactly.
What's the phone number again? 822? Can you say it?
822-1575. That's 707-822-1575.
I like that. Steve Justice was an insurance guy in Arcata. He would go 822, 8793, 822, per bucket.
Per bucket?
A bucket.
That's funny.
Oh, he's quite funny. He had it on Kids Radio forever. It was quite, it took a little bit for people to get it, but they did.
We're also doing radio ads for the holiday show. So you, Scott Hammond, could enlist us to write a radio ad for you. We will write it. We'll perform it at the Playhouse during the show, and then you can have a digital copy of it.
Very cool.
We have Tim Randalls, Jeff Kelly, Marla Joy, Charlie Eitel, and a 14 to 20 voice choir and actors to
Tim Randalls.
Yeah,
Shout
to
out
really
to Tim.
execute quite a skookum ad, as we say in Canada.
Skookum.
Skookum. Yeah.
Wow.
That's a BC thing.
I think that's an Alaska thing.
It might be.
I had a pastor friend that was pastor in Bayside, and he goes, "This coffee is skookum."
Yeah.
I go, "I haven't heard that one." Like,
It
wow.
must be northern Vancouver
something.
Island.
It's something
I think
north.
I got it in the Queen Charlotte's.
It means killer.
Yeah.
Tasty.
Skookum.
That's skookum coffee.
So we can make you a skookum ad.
I'm all about the skookum ads.
Yeah.
The trouble right now is you don't really want to hear about your insurance or your insurance guy because it's a whole
but
other.
if it's fun, you definitely want to hear about it.
It's true.
You just got to be fun.
You know what they taught me in insurance school?
What?
If you're not having fun, Scott, you're just selling insurance. I go, Darla, you're amazing. Darlene, you're amazing. It was a great quote. It's just like a Zig Ziglar fan.
Selling insurance.
If you're not having fun, you're just
selling
being a
insurance.
janitor. You're just running a theater.
Yeah, it's true. One of my mottos is, if you can't have fun, what can you have?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Exactly.
It's not fun. Well, what a delight you are. Thank you for being here.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
Appreciate you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know we got to get you to your next meeting and everything.
I know. I got to go eat pizza with artists and talk about an upcing call to art for the city of Arcata.
You don't. You have to eat chocolate first.
I'm going to eat this chocolate on the way there.
Oh, you're the
doing that for the camera. I think that's the camera.
I see. Oh, it looked real here. Jackie, thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me, Scott. Come on, What's Up one day. KHHA 94.7.
I will take you up on that.
Put it on your car.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Scott Hammond, 100% Humboldt. We'll be back next time. If you want to like us, love us, give us money, do all the things, please adore us. We're on all the socials.
Nice.
We're on all the podcast platforms.
Nice.
We are on YouTube under 100% Humboldt.
Yeah.
And you know that we're on, we didn't even talk about Access Humboldt.
Oh.
All those other channels.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, lovely. They're a great outfit.
That's true. They are.
They're really cool. Shout out to Access. Anyway, thanks for coming.
Yay, local media.
Yeah, yay, local media.
Exactly.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Boom.